Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be always with you. Welcome to Global Light Path. I am Irshad Mahmood from Toronto, Canada. Topic is Global Solution to Poverty and Famine. Every child is born with true love in his her heart. Later, it is the society, home, neighbors, institution, etc., which makes him her a hero or criminal. The best guide of the children are none but mothers who need special training to help raise their children to become hero or and present a great example for the rest of the world and build whole new world heavenly earth with true love for all humanity. Remember, we are children of Adam and Eve, and we are global brothers and global sisters of a global family. Humanity could have been trapped by criminal masterminds which is causing global poverty and artificial global famine. In the past, these criminals could have been created some scenarios like in Dracula movies to prevent from general public and, and do their hidden secret agendas in their special reserved places. In modern ages, they might be using modern advanced tools, technology, etc., like science and fictions to fool people and fulfill their hidden secret agendas. Whole Christianity might have been dosed to sleep no matter what is happening to the humanity by twisting their faith that Jesus, peace be upon him, will come again and fix the world. So till then, for thousands and thousands of years, keep sleeping no matter what is happening to the rest of the world. Similarly, whole Muslim world might have been put on a sleep dose that when Imam Mahdi will come and he will, along with Jesus, peace be upon him, fight the Dajjal, and only then it will be peace in the world. And Imam Mahdi will not be visible till Dajjal attacks on Syria, which could be another trap. Perhaps Dajjal will not attack Syria, population of around 23 million as of 2014, till he finishes wiped out completely all 1.6 billion or 1.8 billion Muslims, and it could be a great gigantic trap to put humanity in sleep. Now it is time for global world to wake up, rise up, and be careful from mastermind criminals, terrorists, and prevent humanity from those by joining global unity without any discrimination of religion, race, sect, gender, nationality, rich, poor, etc. Otherwise, they could be next in line. To protect world from criminals, terrorists, which is causing global poverty and artificial famine, we must understand criminal masterminds and we must need to find the roots of all crimes, starting from mother womb till the grave, which in my, which keep in mind that a non-patient mother might do what a non-patient mother might do if her child is crying for milk and she don't have enough money to buy milk for her. Remember when there was a woman driver with 1 year old child in the back seat were killed after 20 police car chases from White House to Capitol on 4th October 2013 at 2:15 p.m. One of the possible reasons could be United States federal lockdown shutdown of 2013 ran from October 1 to October 16, 2013, which had surely affected low-income families and small businesses. Breeding grounds for all kinds of terrorism and crimes are global poverty and global famine, where people are widely available to do anything for little money for their survival. Masterminds can easily find them, twist them, including their beliefs, faith, and forcefully use them according to their own desire. Mastermind may also create some scenarios by all means, including science fictions, to fool people to rob the wealth of the world. Masterminds may plan for hundreds of years, if not thousands of years, to rob the wealth of the whole world in stages. Masterminds may also fool their citizens and create scenario to prove that war is inevitable and must have to go for war, but in reality to run their war-related businesses and become richer than ever before and again, or rob the wealth of the others. Many wars in the past were based on lies and fooled their own citizens. For example, Vietnam War, Gulf War, on the issues of weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, etc. Ebola, SARS, AIDS, chickenpox could be biological weapons to wipe out people in other parts of the world, as well as creating artificial famine. War is not an option in which economy dies again and again, but love is, which starts from forgiveness, as mentioned in the Quran, chap- reference al Quran, chapter 41, verse 35. If two countries are in conflict, it might last few a few years, decades, including preparation time, but other supporting countries' economy might boost since these two might be buying tools, etc., from them, and later all collapse while love lasts much longer as long as they keep loving each other. For example, if in India alone 1.3, 1.4 billion people, if 1 billion people needs cell phone, high quality iPhone or Samsung, right now, at present time, all cell phone industries together might not be able to produce it right away. Another example is if situation in the Middle East gets stable, perhaps 1% of 1.5, 1.8 billion Muslim may be interested every year to visit Baitul Aqsa Masjid in Jerusalem. Think of how much never-ending businesses will grow there and how much benefits their local people will get. Truth, the truth about truth has three bitter, painful stages. Stage one, ignorant people make fun of it. Stage two, ignorant people try to kill the truth, and truth dies when people wage war against each other. Stage three, people eventually accept the truth as being self-evident. In reality, the truth stands out clear from error and makes you free according to Quran and Bible. Reference Al Quran, chapter 2, verse 256. Reference Bible, Book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. Global world is facing global economic disasters and need global revolution. It is not the wealth, gold, silver, or power which can save the global world. Allah sees Qarun, Haman, Pharaoh, and many more for their crime against humanity. And nothing could save them, not even their wealth, power, people. The world didn't end there, but it did redevelop after a great revolution. Those who have never faced poverty may never understand its solution unless they have really taken guidance from the Quran or have gone for intensive training. It is 100% guaranteed to save the world and to help build our heavenly earth. If we truly apply the guidance given by the Quran, we can redevelop the world through our own great revolution, global revolution. In simple terms, no changes without right action. It is time now to open our eyes and correct ourselves to serve humanity in a revolutionized way in the light of Quran, in which all, including rich and poor, can live safe and sound. Since Quran gives the true revolutionized guidance to fix global system to save humanity in a balanced way. Keep in mind, no customers, no businesses. More customers, more businesses. Good customers, good businesses. Healthy customers, healthy businesses. And customers are people, and by saving people, we save the businesses. Reference Al Quran, chapter 5, verse 32. For better services to customers, we need better healthy employee, which means better benefits for employee, not benefit cuts, job cuts. By laying off employees means increase in poverty and famine and also increase in crime. We don't know exactly date when global poverty and famine started, either hundreds of years or 500 of years or thousands of years, but for sure we have solution in the Quran, which teaches us to come to the common point without any discrimination of religion, race, color, genders, nationality, etc., with 100% guaranteed and without compulsion in religion. Avoid loans and avoid waste and stop greediness as much as possible, keeping in mind how much is too much to help stabilize our heavenly earth. Only true love with humanity in the light of Quran can save global world with 100% guarantee. We must join together to fight against global poverty and famine. Plant fruits and vegetables, etc., in your backyard, on the side of the streets and parks, etc., wherever it is permissible and possible and permissible by your government. If you get more fruits and vegetables than what you need, then please share it with your neighbors, friends, relatives, and support those programs from the depth of your heart to fix global systems which is hurting all. Global world has to be fixed in phases. Phase one, in phase one, we together need to save all people who are badly suffering from global poverty and famine, and we will feed them, shelter them, educate them, and put all of them on research and development and make them free from burden on rest of the world as much as possible. For this, we must have to use unlimited virtual gold as currency only for basic survivors, not for luxury. Where a sip of wine is luxury, a single smoke is not luxury, but not the computer is for education. All global students will get totally free education along with stipends allowances for their survival so that they can fully concentrate on their studies, which will help to build whole new world, heavenly earth. In phase two, together we need to work on build whole new world and find solution to present global system so that people from phase one can be reemployed, redeployed. We only we will only give suggestions from and recommendation from phase one and pray for them without any force. We will wait for to fix global world, even if it takes hundreds of years or millions of years, as long as all people around the world and all government around the world allows us to run phase one. Globally, using unlimited virtual gold as a new currency only for basic survivors, including their studies and research and developments around the globe. Only all prototype solutions and suggestions etc., will be totally free where no lessons needed and will be fully allowed for everyone. In phase 3, once phase 2 is fixed, we can move on for cosmetics luxuries to build heavenly earth and sky is the limit. We must make sure that pollutions, etc., are totally under control. I invite you all to join this great noble mission to save humanity from global poverty and famine, and invite others to join it without any discrimination of religion, race, color, gender, language, nationality, etc. Thinking locally while living in global world will not save our global world. Repeatedly relying on same corrupt or incompetent person will not change the fortune of a nation or global world. Do not even think to try to reappoint those who were failed to protect the corruption in the land. Thank you.